Today, in Sean Diddy Combs' sex trafficking trial, a former employee gave emotional testimony about her experience with the music mogul. Prosecutors say Capricorn Clark was kidnapped twice by Combs or his bodyguards. And this morning, she detailed how part of her job was to set up hotel rooms for Combs' so-called freak-offs, including baby oil, the drug ecstasy, and IV drips. She also said working for him was 24/7 stress that caused her hair loss. NBC's Chloe Melas is outside the courthouse for us. Take us through the latest from court, Chloe.
Hey there, Chris. Well, I was inside the courthouse this morning listening to this riveting testimony from Capricorn Clark. And one of the reasons why it was so fascinating to listen to is because this is someone who has known Sean Combs since about 2002. They were initially friends, and then she held various roles working for Sean Combs. She worked for him on and off for about 14 years. And she took us to a time in December of 2011, and we heard musician Kid Cudi talk about this last week, when Sean Combs learned that his girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, at the time was cheating on him with Kid Cudi, and that Combs was so incensed that he actually allegedly showed up to Capricorn Clark's apartment with a gun, and he told her, "You have to come with me right now. We're going to kill Kid Cudi." A quote from her is, he just said, "Get dressed. We're going to kill Miss Cudi." And then the gun was in his hand, and that's when they got into a black Escalade, and they went to Kid Cudi's home, and Kid Cudi wasn't there. We heard him testify about this last week, but there are some more illuminating details about the fact that we didn't know that there was a car chase between the two of them, so we're hearing a more complete picture. But then she went on to say something where, you couldn't even hear a pin drop. It was so silent. All of the individuals that were watching this testimony is when Capricorn Clark said that after this incident at Kid Cudi's home, they returned to Sean Combs' home, and Cassie Ventura was now there. And Combs was so upset that she actually had a burner phone, that she had been secretly having this relationship with Kid Cudi, that he began to violently beat her, and that he was kicking her over and over in front of herself, Capricorn Clark, and someone else from Combs' security team, that she was in a fetal position, and he kicked her with full force from the front door all the way to the street, and that she was so concerned for Cassie Ventura's safety that she called several members of Combs' security team, begging them to intervene, to call Combs and get him to stop. And that at that point that she saw that no one was intervening, she claims to have called Cassie Ventura's mother, Regina Ventura, who we also heard from last week on the stand. But we didn't hear this story, Chris, that Capricorn Clark called her and said, "I'm worried that your daughter might die. You need to call 911. And that's when Capricorn Clark left the residence. And she said as she turned around, she saw Combs. He was continuing to kick Ventura as she laid in that fetal position. And I just want to point out why this is all important. It goes back to the RICO conspiracy charge, Chris, and also the sex trafficking charge. These are all of those foundational testimony that goes towards what the government is saying Combs did.
Chloe Melas, thank you.